doing my best to make you part of us.
Hey, welcome back to Versus the Rest. Today we're going to pay homage to our friends, the Ukrainians, from which Vladimir Zelensky was in town in Canada. That great warrior Zelensky, he was there in Canada, so close to me, so close, at the Parlement in Ottawa, invited by our dear friend Justin Trudeau and, of course, Victoria Nuland. What a great family. They've all met together and asked for money. Yeah, ask for money that they don't have, and it's not their money. They're not going to be poor for making these decisions, but at least we get to have like a semblant of democracy still left in Canada. Here we're going to watch Parlement and an ovation for a friend of Zelensky. So let's start the video.
Here in the chamber today, Ukrainian-Canadian world veteran from the Second World War who fought the Ukrainian independence against the Russians.
Wait, he fought the Ukrainians against the Russians? He's a war hero. He was fighting Russians. I mean, Russians are really evil, Red Army and everything. Doesn't he? I guess they all know about the Cold War. Like, you can't miss history. I mean,
and continues to support the troops today.
Of course you need to continue to support the troops. I mean, if you supported the troops of Ukraine in World War II, why would you not support them today? They're pretty similar. They're still Ukrainians, I guess.
Even at his age of 98.
98. That's quite a warrior. I gotta admit, I don't know what's his secret. 98 years old. Still pretty, I don't know if he drank the blood of his enemies, but he's quite a survivor. 98 years old. Congrats on that. Yep. War veteran. Let's go clap. Amazing. He's still there. He must have survived, suffered much. Yaroslav Hunka. Yaroslav Hunka, yeah.
His name is Yaroslav Hunka.
See?
And I was going to say he's in the gallery, but I think you beat me to that.
Yeah, because I mean, people have the internet, and they figured out he was.
He is from North Bay, and from my writing of Nipissing Temiskaming.
But he's not really from North Bay, or because he's Yaroslav Hunka. Sounds a bit like I don't know. It's like a Eastern European name, I'd say. Yaroslav, yeah, got him.
He's a Ukrainian hero.
Ukrainian hero.
And we thank
Canadian
him for
too.
his service. Thank you.
He must have fought with the Canadians against the Russians. That's in World War II, right? I mean, everybody remembers that we were against the Russians in World War II, I guess. Were we? I guess. I mean, we're clap. Let's just clap. Let's just clap for the Ukrainian veteran who fought the Russians in World War II. Have they all failed like history? Not too sure here. Are they really listening? Are we actually voting for these people? Well, not most people are voting anyway. Maybe they should. Maybe nobody should. I'm not too sure about that. It's kind of hard to say. But I did search a bit about Yaroslav Hunka before watching this video. So it's not really a reaction. That's why it won't have the title a reaction. So might be afraid. But Yaroslav Hunka, he's a World War II veteran from the 14th Waffen Grenadier Division of the SS. SS. Does that ring a bell? SS. Is that like KISS? I think KISS. Like the band, they took the name, the SS at the end. Or maybe Secret Society. It was maybe deep. I don't know. They wouldn't say that. Secret Society. Hunka was born. Oh, Hunka? Oh, wait. Hunka is his last name, I say. Anyway, whatever. I would call him Yaroslav, unless he wants to be called a woman. We never know. Was born in Urman, then a part of Poland. Okay, so he's Polinian. Sorry, I'm probably messing this up. I'm sorry for all my Polinian subscribers. He immigrated to Canada after the conclusion of World War II. Okay, all right. Standing ovation, recognized by Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and President Volodymyr Zelensky. So they knew he was and everything. And I'm not too sure about the SS part. Later, it was revealed that Hunka was affiliated to the Nazis. And Canadian government apologized for the worldwide Jewish community. Well, I think they could apologize for Canadians. Are they sure? Oh, He was Legions, Germany, with the Waffen SS. Oh, that SS. Oh. Well, that doesn't sit very well. That Canadians were anti-Nazis. That's got to be Russian propaganda. You can't have like a Ukraine back then that was Nazi and still a Ukraine that is still Nazi now. That doesn't make any sense. No, that's impossible. It's got to be Russian disinformation. Why is that still up? We need to silence these Wikipedia people. They're spreading like false Russian information here. Well, no, sadly, it's actually true. He was part of the SS, and we just saw the Canadian Parlement clapping for a SS veteran. And it's quite appalling. They said they were sorry, but Trudeau and Zelensky, they know very much who this Mr. Hunka is. I mean, they know before inviting him that he was a Nazi. And like there's a lot of underground because mainstream media won't really talk about it. Well, they used to talk about it in 2014 and 2018 that Ukrainians were full of Nazis, but they kind of stopped doing that now since they were sending them so much money. And I mean, they would see that maybe people would join the dots and see that if they invited an SS that is ovationed by the Canadian Parliament, we would pass for Nazi collaborators, and that obviously Trudeau and Zelensky are pro-Nazis. And from what I remember, the closest thing I thought before Justin Trudeau in Canada being a Nazi was the fake person that went to the truckers with the Nazi, I think, post or something. He wasn't even part. It was like it was something else. He was, and the media were all over it. Maybe it was just a plant. I think it was a plant. And they were all over it. How we had like Nazis in Canada, but no, we do. Yeah, we do. They're in the government. That's where they are. And I don't know if this is going to pass very well. I think everybody there should have done like their research. I know like doing your research is kind of seen as bad now, because like mostly people are intellectuals. They don't really do that because they want to look very smart and not really being a smart person. So I don't know if this is going to pass. Got Trudeau now. He's made a lot of errors. People hate him so much. I don't know. Can we actually vote him out? We don't know. Is it possible to vote? Like, do votes count? What would happen if everybody that doesn't vote decided to vote? Would we then see that the votes work? We would see that the votes don't work. I think we should try it. I think everybody that doesn't vote should vote and all decide to vote for the same person. But no, they won't, because they say, "Oh, I'm losing my rights," or losing. It's like whatever. You're just by saying nothing, you still comply. It ends up the same. Anyway. So, well, I hope you still appreciate Canada. I'm very sorry. Usually we used to send like blue helmets, something like that. The Cas Bleu. I'm not too sure what's the name in English for like peace or asking for treaties or like arrangements. Maybe like the Minsk Accord. Anybody heard of the Minsk Accord? No, not really. Yeah. If you do watch only the television, you're not going to hear about the Minsk Accord, because that would like totally blow off the idea of the Ukrainian war being a good war. And we don't want that. We want people to believe that we're fighting the good fight. And we're doing standing ovations for Nazis.